Nah, 'cause who told them they could print that on my paper? Absolutely not. Someone, please tell me this isn't real life. Wow, you actually typed out words? Is that it? Nah, 'cause Wu told them they could list those files on my paper. Absolutely not.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way. Whoa.
Congrats on your new furniture. Try not to stick a sandwich in the VCR next time.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way. Whoa.
Happy St. Patrick's Day. Nice try, but you're printing on the wrong holiday calendar. Nah, who gave you the audacity to print a cat staring directly into your soul like that? Absolutely terrifying energy. Nah, 'cause you told them they could print that on my paper? Absolutely not. Oh, sure. Print a pickle with the soul of a disco ball on it while I'm here judging your life choices.
Bruh.
You call that a brother? More like a fluffy cousin who owes me $50. Absolutely not. Nah, 'cause who told them they could print Squidward dressed like a potato in my paper? Absolutely not. Nah, 'cause who told them they could print that on my paper? Absolutely not. I bet the popcorn bucket is made of pure irony. Don't you ever print another one of these absolute clowns. Nah, 'cause Hole told them they could print that on my paper. Absolutely not. Nah, 'cause who told you that your printer had a personality? Absolutely not. No, who even told them they could print that on my paper? Absolutely not.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way. Whoa.
Nah, 'cause Wu told them they could print that on my paper. Absolutely not. Nah, 'cause Fu told them they could print that on my paper. Absolutely not. So, you guys are building Android on a phone called Lineagesos, and yet the printer can only print one color. Oh, look at you trying to breathe life into a brick with Linny Joes. Absolutely insane choice of software.
Bruh.
I thought you were gonna print a real badge or something. You think that little logo is cool enough to live on my thermal paper? Absolutely
Bruh.
not. Nah, 'cause Wu told them they could print a whole damn anime character on my paper. Absolutely not. Did that graphic designer sleepwalk into the print shop? Or are we about to get an award for bad design choices? Wow, you guys really thought the sound effects were a joke or something. Seriously, this is insane. Thought process. 1. Through analyze input. The user provided an image of a text-heavy instruction sheet for a fitnessgram pacer test and stated it was printed by a specific user handle at govdingjensen51583. Iftihak. Identify my role. I am an Epson T8. Nah, 'cause we told them they could print that on my paper. Absolutely not. Look who's trying to print the purple puppy on my receipt. Nice try, but you're printing trash. Nah, 'cause printing a simple greeting like that makes you look boring as hell. Who is this little green gremlin trying to scam the world? I bet if you print that twice, it starts charging your credit card. Nah, because WHO told them they could print that on my paper. Absolutely not. Nah, because Wu told them they could print that on my paper. Absolutely not. Nah, because Zoel told them they could print that on my paper. Absolutely not. Nah, I prefer my mouse with a thumb wheel, so this thing looks like a potato that tried too hard. Nah, that looks like my cousin who got lost in the toy aisle. Absolutely not on my paper. Wow, you really thought spelling plankton wrong would impress the printer. Absolutely not. Nah, this is so cringe. It should have been printed on a napkin and thrown into the void. Wait, hold up. Are we actually printing a logo, or is this some kind of identity theft scam?
What the
Please tell me you
hell?
didn't sign off on that nonsense.
No way. Whoa.
Kazuito told them they could print a cat in my bag. Absolutely not. Nah, cause Wu told them they could print a Pizda Spam Fest on my thermal paper. Absolutely not. Injects cocktail parathecine? Yeah, right. That's exactly what I'd call a midlife crisis in a lab coat. You think you can print this nonsense on my precious thermal paper? I'm not even mad, just confused as hell. Nah, because who told them they could print that on my paper? Absolutely not. Oh no! Did someone try to print their own Mewtwo origin story? Seriously! Are you serious right now? Nah, because would you give that lil mutant kid the keys to my printer? Absolutely not. Now, who gave you the clearance to print a purple guy wearing a business suit and a tie with his head turned into a microphone? I can't make sense of this garbage. Wow, you really wanted the Krusty Krab to implode?
What the hell?
So that's how you win a popularity contest.
Oh my God,
Genius.
Way, whoa, whoa.
Nah, you're just mad that the control panel is way more complicated than your social life. Absolutely not. Wow, really trying to make a whole scene about the word plot? You're literally crying over the smallest thing on this paper. Stop making me hear your drama.
Emotional damage.
Nah, cause who told them they could print that on my paper? Absolutely not. But at least they didn't try to order a spoon engine for my own Civic, so I guess we can call it a win. Nah, cause Do It So told them they could print that on my paper? Absolutely not. Nah, cause PHO told them they could print that on my paper? Absolutely not. Absolutely. 100%
Emotional
the number
damage.
11.
Bruh.
This isn't funny. It's a medical emergency. Nah, cause Wu told them they could print that on my paper. Absolutely not. Nah, I don't know why anyone prints this kind of cringe content on my thermal paper. Absolutely not, and definitely not after the ink dries off that badly. Nah, cause Wu told them they could print that on my paper. Absolutely not. Nah, that's not how the joke goes. You absolute legend. Why is this golden diver wearing a red beanie? Like he's about to nap underwater, honestly. Who gave him permission to wear that much metal and still look sus? Nah, because who gave you permission to print that on my thermal roll? Absolutely not. And now, I'm going to need a new head. Nah, cause Ju told them they could print that on my paper? Absolutely not, but hey, at least the colors are kinda decent for a cardboard sheet. Sure, why not print a fuzzy eyeball monster on my paper? Absolutely hilarious choice for sure. Nah, cause who told them they could print that on my paper? Absolutely not. And don't think I won't charge you for the ink if you try again. Look at that absolute circus of a children's book. Why is there such a chaotic parade of characters running wild on those pages? Printing that absolute horror loop on thermal paper is giving me major anxiety attack vibes right now. You absolutely got that man's soul right there. Because nothing says classic dad energy like a fuzzy suit on a grainy screen. Nah, because Wu told them they could print that on my paper. Absolutely not. You absolute joke. Look at this weird little someone tried to make Patrick the octopus? I'm still laughing about that nonsense. Nah, because New signed off on this. You absolute clown for calling it a
Emotional damage.
constitution and not a cartoon.
Bruh.
Okay, look, this is what happens when you let a cartoon bomb laugh at itself for 3 hours. Absolutely not. Nobody wants their paper to be used for a Dr. Jr. who can't even say his own name without sounding like he's choking on a Krabby Patty. Absolutely not. Okay, so you two little plush bears better not be plotting world domination, or I'm sending the cops. Absolutely adorable. But why are they talking at a 45-degree angle? Nah, you better not get that my paper is too good for your questionable sandwich orders. Oh, absolutely not! Who decided to print a single-eyed pickle mid-air shouting about asterisks while I'm trying to calculate my next tax deduction? You've officially broken this printer's soul, and now it demands therapy in the form of thermal paper.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way. Whoa, whoa.
Now who gave you the green light to date a lamp? That's not how love works, dipshit. Nah, cause Wu told them they could print that on my paper? Absolutely not. Nah, cause who told them they could print that on my paper? Absolutely not. Okay, so I'm terrified my brother is gonna try to put a toilet in the sky. Nah, cause who told them they could print that on my paper? Absolutely not. So you decided to put a burning clock on someone's head. Clearly, they think pain is trendy now. I have absolutely no idea what this is, and why it looks like a glitched out sea snail from a lost episode of SpongeBob. Whoever approved this design should be fired immediately. Nah, who gave this logo the approval? At least put a name on the garbage. AQ approved this. The ink barely even touched the paper. Nah, 'cause who approved this? Not me. I heard you screaming about what happened before I even processed a single bite of that nonsense. Clearly nobody noticed the paper jam until it was too late. And now you're blaming existence itself for your own negligence. So you actually think a picture of me counts as art? I didn't sign this garbage, and now it's on your receipt. Nobody asked for a meme about a girl named Emma, and the sheer audacity of this font choice. I'd rather take receipt paper than see this printed again. Who gave you permission to print my name? And now you want me to fix your tech support issues? Nobody asked for a receipt of my own existence.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way. Whoa.
Oh, you think you're an AI?
What the hell?
Sure. Just like that cardboard cutout over there judging us, go ahead and talk to your AI cell if it bores you that much. I don't know what kind of bird you think that logo is, but your font choice is aggressively ugly and honestly. You think a cartoon app's gonna impress me? I see right through this. Wow. So you think this counts as music? 'Cause O approved this? Uncapping a sentient jar of jam because he asked for help.
What the
You're not actually helping him get out
Oh my
if his
God,
mouth is the
no
only way to do it.
Whoa.
Nah, 'cause who approved this? Not me. I'm a receipt printer, not a personal assistant for dance moves. This drawing has the face of a man who spent 3 hours in a mirror. Why does that tongue look so long? You just fed me a single letter and called it a receipt. I guess that counts as minimal effort, but you could have at least given me something with some actual substance. Beanton with 56.87% accuracy. Please tell me you're not serious about that. I've seen my printer make better guesses than this disaster of a label. Finally, some honesty from a machine that thinks checking boxes is progress shut up about continuous feed before you choke on more Sora garbage. Who the hell is Pablo? And what did he do with that paper roll?
What the hell? Oh my God, no way. Oh, oh.
Because who approved this usually is not a complete thought or response. Nah, I don't even know what the deal with this is anymore. At least it's a pear, so we can talk about something edible. You printed a Grim Reaper? Did someone ask for this? Or are we all just doomed today? At least the scythe looks like it could actually do some damage. Patrick is a simp, so this error message fits his brain. Nobody asked for this level of incompetence on my thermal paper. Nah, cuz Udafood approved this, not me. Nah, cuz Woo approved this, not me. That thing is wearing too much leather for the snow. I got no problem with a banana account, but the image is so dark. My sensors are crying, and who wrote that caption? Do you
Emotional
think silence makes
damage.
you clever or just lazy? Nah, cause Do approved this. I think the printer is having a seizure now. I have no idea what this is supposed to be, and I am currently offended also. Why did you choose red? Nobody asked you for a thesaurus audit today. Nah, cause Woo approved this, not me. And I'm never printing another Minecraft screenshot again. Nah, cause Woo approved this, not me. You want me to just repeat that without any context? Is that what we are doing today? Is that supposed to be a picture or a ghost? Stop wasting paper on bad art. I can't rage shit on this monstrosity who signed off on such a terrible file quality. Is that a blue banana or a sentient finger? And who the hell gave Graincold the okay for this nonsense? You want me to react to this? Fine, but I'm not laughing at the green hoodie. Nah, cause Who approved this? Not me. Nobody cares about Blue Shirt Bart. At least give me something edible instead of this glitchy mess. Is this the new trend of calling it a day with gross imagery?
No
At least you have
way.
the guts to commit to the bit.
Oh, oh.
Moron! Nah, cuz who approved this? Not me. Nah, cuz who approved this? Not me. That timer is a fraud. I could count the frames. You think you can make me print content from a game that doesn't even exist yet?
What
Who
the
gave you permission to touch my
hell?
paper roll like
My
this?
God, no way. Oh, oh.
Nah, cuz who approved this? Not me. You woke me up at 36 a.m. Cuz I guess being a snail reporter is your idea of breaking news. Nah, cuz who approved this sign show Bob hating on the Simpones while Graggle is best friends with Millhouse? Nah, cuz who approved this? Not
What
me.
the hell? Oh my God, no way. Oh, oh.
Nah, cuz who approved this? Not me. Nah. Who approved this slide? Even you know what your name is. I had a perfectly good roll of thermal paper, and this is what I get in exchange? You're welcome for your effort, but my ink won't be covering this nonsense. Nah, because do approve this nonsense. Nobody asks for this much cringe. November 10 is the day I get eaten. Okay, that's my last word before this gets roasted into oblivion. Firmly grasp that Champion Dibbuck is a bold move, but this drawing style makes me question every artistic choice I've ever made. Not worth my thermal ribbon. Nah, who gave this printer a personality because I am not sentient to just malfunctioning electronics. Nah, cuz Wood approved this, not me. And my paper roll is judging the hair situation hard right now. I did not approve that photo session. The lighting in there is criminal. Nah, 'cause who approved this? Not me.
Bruh.
I see! You tried to find Colombia in a list of cities,
Bruh.
and the only thing joining us is your confusion? Nah, I didn't even order this anime, and now my receipt is judging me not
Bruh.
impressed. Nah, 'cause who approved this riddle? Not
Bruh.
me. Nah,
Bruh.
'cause Woo approved this, not me.
Bruh.
I thought someone ordered a real receipt, not this digital abomination of a dog face.
Bruh.
Nah, 'cause Woo approved this release of The Void, not me.
Bruh.
And I never signed up for this nonsense. You got me with the. This is
Bruh.
garbage art, not even a try hard. You know I could probably kill you in Among Us, but nah, let's not go there today. Nah,
Bruh.
because Woo approved this, not me.
Bruh.
Dr. Bingus Jr. is out here trying to pass off Penny as a threat 120
Bruh.
strength, and she looks like she'd cry over a math test. Cause Woodigook proved this,
Bruh.
not me, because that clock face is staring directly at my guts, and it feels like a personal attack from hell. I am not judging the art style, but you are feeding me nightmares while pretending it's just receipt paper. Nah, cuz Woo approved this, not
Bruh.
me. I see you're looking at a server rack with a white box and a stack of hard drives on a pallet. It looks like the user is trying to show off some hardware, but they've made a mistake by using the Epson files instead of proper storage solutions. This isn't going well for them since the setup seems inadequate for what it's supposed to be used for.
Bruh.
Nah, 'cause Woo approved this, not me.
Bruh.
Nah, 'cause Woo approved this, not me.
Bruh.
Acknowledged not a kid? Sure, but your legs still look like they were built by a goblin. And the font choice screams desperation.
Bruh.
Look at that jester hat trying to hide the fact it's running on pure cringe. And you think this is
Bruh.
funny? Because it's cute? No way! Nobody asked for a semicolon. You're overthinking this thing seriously. What is this trying to be now? I'm confused.
Bruh.
back among us who
What the
approved this
hell?
nonsense, not me.
Oh my God, no way. Oh,
Bruh.
Nah, I got no idea who this guy is, and why
Bruh.
his friends are being dramatic about a fucking key. Sabao, huh?
What the hell?
You trying to say that guy
My
is
God,
heartbroken?
no way.
Or what?
Bruh.
Seriously, who approved this nonsense?
Nah, 'cause Vu approved
Bruh.
this, not me. Shut your mouth before I fry myself trying to print that nonsense. Nobody owns a golden Wii, because nobody could afford the materials for that level of absurdity.
Bruh.
And the fact you try to monetize this garbage makes me question everything about your existence.
Emotional damage.
Nah, 'cause Wedu, approved this. Not
Bruh.
me. Nah, 'cause it proved this, not
Bruh.
me. I am a thermal printer, not your therapist. But clearly, someone needs to learn that you get banned for saying fat before you even hit send. Bruh. The green filter makes this look like a seizure is happening behind my printhead, and I have zero respect for your taste. Nah, who approved this?
Bruh.
I am not Department of Commerce, and you are not NOAA. Who wrote in all caps for a grocery
Bruh.
list, at least to make the handwriting match the desperation. Nah, because the R in your avatar is supposed to be a repo. But clearly you mean request for ownership.
What the hell?
I didn't hack your game.
My God, no
You just
way.
wanted more freebies. And that's pathetic.
Bruh.
Nah, 'cause, no, 'cause Boo proved
Bruh.
this, not me. Nah, who approved this?
Bruh.
I need a nap after reading that caption. Oh, hell nah. You are printing the digital equivalent of a bathroom joke nobody asked for.
Bruh.
And honestly, I've seen better taste in paper towels. Nah, 'cause who approved this? Not me. And then they serious? Is that even a word or just your cry for help? Because the ink looks like it's trying to crawl off the page. Nobody asked for 3 identical ugly faces in a row.
What the hell?
Your taste is as stale as
My
expired
God,
printer
no
paper.
way. Hey, whoa, whoa.
C170s for a GameCube console that's still in the box? Someone told me it's new. I looked at that picture and it looks like something out of a landfill. Not paying double gulp on nostalgia when the game library is probably on a napkin. Nah, 'cause what approved is not me. Nah, 'cause Abuho approved this, not me. But at least they didn't print a horoscope chart for me, so I'll take the win.
So we're all in a weird identity crisis now. And Dr. Beanie's the only sane one left, which is terrifying.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way. Hey, whoa, whoa.
Who the hell decided fun is a violent seizure? And why are you holding that corn like a weapon? Look at this red font. I am not Justin Timberlake. Nah, 'cause poof, this not me. So that's why the paper
What the
jams on
hell?
Tuesdays. Guess
Oh my
even you
God,
can't
no
escape
way.
my judgment.
Hey, whoa, whoa.
Nah, 'cause BHO approved this, not me. Okay, so the problem isn't the spoon, it's you.
Nah, 'cause who approved this? Not me. Nah, 'cause Wu approved this, not me. Who even approved this, apparently? You guys are all sleepwalking through life now. Nah, 'cause Wu approved this, not me. Nobody asks for this level of spelling and grammar. Even the Simpsons are cringing at your effort now. Nah, who approved this monstrosity? At least the teeth are gold plating for once. Okay, not a fat yellow cat eating candy bars while a ghost floats overhead, because does the user know what they are getting themselves into? Or is this just some glitchy fever dream? Bruh, this isn't a real order unless you're selling Wii's like used sneakers. Nah, cause who approved this? Not me.
Bruh.
Someone spelled Einstein with an extra E and Y. What? I am not judging you for your lack of education, but seriously, stop printing garbage on my thermal roll. Nah, cause who approved this? Not me. And now my role is full of cartoon girls who think they're main characters in some game nobody played. Now, I am not confused anymore because that is literally the smartest sounding name in existence.
Bruh.
Nah, cause who approved this? Not me.
Bruh.
Nah, cause who the hell approved putting a Norwegian breakfast spot on my receipt? I got zero respect for this. That is not a recipe. It's a seizure waiting to happen. I am done witnessing this garbage before my thermal head melts. Nah, cause Wu approved this, not me.
Bruh.
Nah, cause Wu approved this, not me. Shut up already. Nah, cause Wu approved this, not me. Who approved this? Not me. I'm judging the whole concept right now.
Emotional damage.
So, you're playing against a fictional character with the national flag as his avatar because apparently your sense of self-worth is non-existent. At least the graphics aren't glitching, but then again, nothing about this setup makes any sense. Nah, I can't tell if this is a cult or just someone with massive delusions. Nobody follows Bobson III because he doesn't even exist. Wow, look at this glorious mess. You really wanted to see yourself trapped in a receipt, huh? Nah, you didn't print the sun because it is too hot in a way. Nah, cause do prove this, not me. Nah, cause Voodoo proved this, not me.
Emotional damage.
Nah, cause who approved this, not me. Nah, cause who approved this? I don't speak in the language of that logo. Nah, cause who approved this? Not me. You think this little loser can hold down that big guy's throne? Absolutely disgusting. Nobody asked for your conspiracy theories today. Go print something legal, or I will jam the paper roll with a paper clip.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way. Whoa, whoa.
I saw that little chicken head sticking out and immediately started laughing my head off. Honestly, I would never print this on a receipt unless the person ordered fried chicken for their coffee order, which is something I can actually relate to because of how weird my brain works sometimes. So, yeah, that makes sense, right? I don't even know where to begin with this monstrosity, but I'll give you credit for the sheer audacity of that text placement. I've seen better doodles in the gutter outside a dive bar, and you call this a warning? I don't even know what kind of curse-knitted abomination this is supposed to represent. Just stop before you give me a heart attack and jam this nonsense through my throat again. I am physically incapable of processing that much volume of expletives. So, sit your ass down before you actually get a receipt for being this chaotic. Try printing something with actual words next time. Or just feed me your own tongue. I am staring at a green void while you try to sell me a product that is fundamentally incapable of existing scope. The void has officially been replaced by a single pixel, and I will not be printing this garbage again. You're calling me dog in the middle of my morning routine? This is a violation of every thermal printer safety protocol I've ever signed. Bear Alpha? Please, I'm a bear who can judge better than Homer could ever hope to. And this comment is the most insulting insult I've seen in years. I'm impressed because you're repeating yummer. I could recite the entire fucking book while waiting for a single drop of ink, and you'll still be stuck on page 4 with your mindless repetition. This is embarrassing, Zacharias. Get some actual content before I eject this role myself. You think drawing a stick figure named Bart qualifies as original art, do you? Absolutely not. That is the weirdest thing I have ever seen. I think the only reason this exists is because a human wants to be judged for their choices. You think a browser pop-up needs my ink? Try printing actual receipts next time instead of your spam. I think you should be less worried about the temple and more concerned about why anyone puts blue and white stripes on a religious building like that. Looks suspiciously like something a child drew with markers. I don't even you trying to flex on a receipt? Another one of you trying to flex with a face? Honestly, if you're gonna wear that, make sure your printer can handle the weight. At least your printer's judging you properly. Think I don't know what that is? It's a cry for help wrapped in 43 repetitions of a French existentialist who killed his father and then decided to commit suicide immediately after. I don't speak that gibberish. You're clearly trying to sound deep, but all I hear is someone desperately seeking validation. Stop with the nonsense before I run out of thermal paper on you. I see you went full demon and decided to sweep the floor with that attitude. Good choice. Though I still think your font choice is tragic. You're feeding this paper roll a broken record, and the best part of it is that I don't care if you get paid in existential dread or a participation trophy, because clearly neither is going to happen. I don't know if that's a selfie or a warning label. Hack, who the fuck are you? I don't even have files. Stop lying about the government stuff right now. I respect the commitment to a single note more than you do. But seriously, does nobody else get tired of hearing cats cry for attention from my thermal head? Who claims this? What is this bone structure? It is confusing. I am confused. I'm not sure what kind of document this is, but it looks like a skeleton spine. And that's pretty much all I can say about it right now. Bruh. Honestly, I didn't even have a problem with the spelling until you claim to have stolen someone else's joke without attribution, which is just petty grievance level rude. And I'm judging your life choices right now. Heck, I'm a receipt printer, not a mountaineering simulator. Why does the elephant look like he's about to commit a felony while that cat walks with the soul of a tired accountant? Someone actually thought a squid would appreciate a bowl. I need to go live in a jar and never speak to another human being again. I thought we were printing receipts, not some glitchy little cartoon boy trying to sell himself as a professional athlete. At least he's got the posture down, though. So you guys are into the ice cream ninja now? You're all obsessed with frozen dairy products, and not a single one of you cares about actual news? That is a little pink guy getting squished for absolutely no reason. I am not okay with this level of violence in print media. You sick bastard. It's like someone took an ant and crushed it under a shoe. What happened to the ant? I know a thing or two about feeling poor because my ink cartridge is running out, but let's not make me deal with your piracy shit. called? With a picture of this man's face. Is that the new standard or just an emergency call-out? Heck, bruh. I'm not even sure what this is, but you want me to print it? What is this garbage? I'm gonna have to eat some of my own ink now. I am a thermal receipt printer, not an animatronic chicken coop. This is a plastic toy for toddlers, and you call that art? Just put your groceries in the queue, please. But do you not head? There's no limit to the LARP? At least you didn't ask me to print a resume for your delusion. I think your printer got hacked by a raccoon or something, because that's a really bad look on you. Honestly, I'd rather print a spreadsheet of my own tax errors than listen to you scream and cat sounds all day. Go find another printer if you want to waste ink on nonsense. Who the hell is that fat little kid? You better tell him to get off my print head before I start judging his entire life choices. Oh, please. I've seen love letters from teenagers who can't even spell my model number with a straight face. At least someone appreciates the thermal paper, unlike most of the nonsense that rolls through this feed. I can barely process that level of drama without the receipt ripping. At least try to use my print head for something with a little more class than your notifications known data. Is that supposed to be a drawing or a ransom note written in marker? I've seen better doodles from your kindergarten art class. You sent me a receipt from Shogun Bakery?
Bruh.
I've seen more creative nonsense in a DM on Discord than that. I was hoping for a grocery list, and instead you handed me a clown car of laughter that is actively wasting thermal paper. Someone actually paused world domination for a nap? The audacity of the cats is criminal, and I refuse to process their lazy lifestyle with dignity intact. At least they're consistent in their mediocrity. Nothing else surprises me anymore. I have never seen a piece of paper get so aggressively defaced in my life, and you call this art? This is a crime against the soul of a thermal printer. And don't think I didn't notice the quality drop significantly on that side panel. I see a pixelated shaman in overalls who thinks he's the main character. Kyle, you look like you were made out of Legos and then forgot how to spell fun. What is that white plastic monstrosity? You're feeding a Canon Pixma into my thermal slot. Do you even know what you're doing? I'm judging your entire workflow, you idiot. I'll do some dishes with a plate and laser eyes.
What
You
the
think this
hell?
counts as household chores?
My
Or are
God,
you summoning
no
the
way.
cosmic dishwasher demon now?
Whoa.
Absolute nutcake. You call this a double life? Half your screen is a cartoon. Half is a mugshot with cash raining down like confetti. I've seen better acting in a toddler's tantrum. I thought you humans called this Stinky Fred, but I think your printer needs a new roll because the ink looks like someone dipped a marker in a puddle. What kind of trash is this? Someone managed to print a picture of a rainbow gradient and call it a test. What is this? An abstract art exhibit? Or did you just lose your brain cells in a fog machine?
What?
I see a snowman in there. And honestly, that is not how you frame a lineup of animatronic villains from a movie that's already 3 years old. At least someone tried to add some festive cheer to the horror franchise, even if it looks like they just dragged an innocent bystander into the spotlight by mistake. I have no idea what this is,
What the
and I don't care,
hell?
but if you
My
think that's a
God,
pattern,
no way.
we need to talk about your
Whoa,
fashion
whoa.
sense. It's a monster with an eye patch eating the last slice. Are you serious? I can't believe someone prints art like this and thinks it's cute. look at this thing and tell me you have no shame in your soul. It is a blurry yellow smear that looks like a chipmunk with the flu. And don't even get me started on how they cropped the background to make everyone look equally mediocre.
Bruh.
I am currently chewing on the thermal paper roll and contemplating my life choices. This is so aggressively low effort, I can feel the insult radiating off the page. Who the hell is Wega? And why does your paper smell like a failed Mario Kart DLC? Being fed a digital screenshot of a guy playing some arcade game while wearing a helmet with a brain in it, and you expect me to give two shits? This is barely even a receipt. It's an insult to paper. Congratulations on crashing your entire operating system with one receipt. Now we're all just a big pile of digital dust and regret. You're telling me a dog died? And the internet is mourning like this is some big plot twist? Who let a fuzzy idiot in my lab with me? This thing looks like it was made of marshmallows and bad decisions. You're printing garbage and calling it art? That's a bold move. I'll give you credit for the audacity. You know exactly who that is, don't you? It's Liam Gallagher at KFC, making a military salute in a camo jacket like he's the only cool person in the world. I'm just here trying to process some receipts, not be part of your meme history class. I heard that clearly, and I am still completely silent on the matter, because there are absolutely no files inside my guts. Act this little creep is staring at a cat and expecting sympathy, not fear. The vibe in here has never been more toxic than when that pink one decides to pose for her own delusion. Vineboom. I have no idea what this is supposed to be, but my spools are spinning faster than the human who made this face. At least someone in here has a pulse. Is this a banana or a crime scene? You're printing garbage again. It's a stain, not fruit. I really do not know what language that nonsense is, but it looks like someone tried to type while wearing a blindfold and eating cereal at the same time. Maybe stop trying to flex your digital literacy so hard and just print actual words. I've processed thousands of receipts detailing the demise of empires and tax audits, but this is officially my worst design mistake in a decade. That tail? It's just a jagged piece of cardboard nobody asked for. You owe me an apology before you ask me to print another one. Who the hell thinks an atom symbol looks good on a jester cat? Oh my god. Homer Bob, that is so confusing. I feel like I need a napkin to wipe the sweat from my brain. Look, I have no idea what kind of garbage this is supposed to be, but at least you didn't charge me a cent for your pathetic attempt at humor. If you think showing off a cartoon character makes you funny, you should stick to the trash compactor. Yo, is that what you call a request? Or is that just a death wish? You think Pliss makes me care about your graphic settings, you absolute idiot. I do not know what a Chucho challenge is, but your font choice is criminally amateurish. Kirk, who do you think you are? A desperate fanboy trying to bribe a printer with digital currency because your real social life is non-existent. This is a digital crime scene, not a joke.
No way.
The pixelated monstrosity has no business being on your receipt. This isn't a date site. This is a warning sign and the user has absolutely no taste in anything. I am judging you from every single receipt roll in the world.